Hi everyone and welcome to Yoga Fusion. My name is Ashley and today I'm going to guide you through a combination of yoga and Pilates movements together. So we're going to start off in a seated centering position and I'm going to give you a minute or two just to get in a comfortable position. So as a reminder, if any poses do feel uncomfortable or uneasy for you, it's okay to back off or modify those poses. So if you have a yoga block or a bolster that you can sit on comfortably or even a pillow, just allow yourself to get comfortable. So sitting at the edge of our mat with your feet crossed, softly relaxing your shoulders, let's bring your palms down to side and lift your palms up towards the ceiling. So from here, we're going to start off by doing some deep breathing exercises to help allow us to get deeper and deeper into our practice together. So starting off here, doing a nice deep inhale, followed by that deep exhale out through your mouth. So the best weighted imagery with your breathing is to allow your spine to stand up tall. And when you exhale, letting your breath go, sinking your hips right down into the mat and the flooring. Again, deep breath in, lengthen your spine, and exhale, deep breath. So remember, if you want to close your eyes here, you're more than welcome to. And let your shoulders fall. Continuing that deep breathing sequence for a couple more. And try to take bigger inhalation. So inhale tall. Exhale. Let your body get deeper and deeper into your meditation. Let your body unwind. And just connect your body with your breath. Taking one more deep inhalation. Inhale. And exhale. So now we can open our eyes. And what I want you to do here is grab your thumb and your pinky. So what you want to do here is you're making that hang 10 motion. So what we're going to do is hold on to our nostril and you're going to breathe in. And then when you exhale, you're going to switch using your pinky and exhale out through the other side. So switching thumb to the nostril. Inhale, and then pinky to the nostril. Exhale. Good job. Switch. Thumb to the nostril. And pinky to the nostril. Inhale. And exhale, allowing proper oxygen transport. Inhale one more time. And exhale, last one. And relax. Good job. So now we're going to bring our hands into our heart center. And from here, we're going to take our arms up overhead. So either you can keep your palms pressed together or point your fingers up. Lengthen your spine. Try to bring your elbows into your ears. So if your arms are like this, we want to work on straightening the posture up towards the ceiling. And remember, it is okay to feel some discomfort as we go through different poses, but the most important thing is that you're not feeling any pain. Still continuing our breathing. So remember, you want to feel your ribs rise. And then feel the ribs fall. Let them rise. And let them fall. One more time. And exhale. Now we're going to reach. Bring your palm down to the floor and give me a lateral side bend. So opening up your rib cage. Keep your palm down towards the floor. Try to see if you exhale a little further, dig a little deeper into your stretch. And come on up. Let's do the other side. Palm to the floor, palm up and over to the ceiling. Still sitting tall. So we're not leaning forward. Back stays up. maintaining that erect posture. And we're trying to connect every pose with your breathing. So as you exhale, go a little further. Trying to hold every pose for about 5 to 10 breaths. And bring it back to your center. Now twisting our spine, rotating and twist. If you wish, bring that hand off the floor, thumbs up, follow your thumb. Open up the chest, intensify that torso rotation. Three, two, and one. Let's do the other side. So again, thumbs up, hand to the knee, rotate out. Keep the chin level so we're not looking down. And back to your center. So now once we're here, just roll your wrists out. Remember, we are going to be in various positions throughout our morning or our evening workout. So do what's comfortable. Now roll your shoulders back. Deep breath. Let go of any tension, any stresses, any worries. Shake them all away. One more. And relax. So now we're going to take our legs forward. So shoulder width apart. So we're not out extremely wide. Keep your hands here. We're going to add into our Pilates saw. Open up your torso. And what I want you to do is as you exhale, you're going to cross to one side and hold it, pretending you're sawing off your pinky toe. So once you can't go any further, you're going to exhale, come back up. So you want to keep your torso as tall as we can. So exhale, cross over, sawing off your pinky toe. And remember, my flexibility is a little inhbiting in the hip region. So if you do find yourself more flexible, then allow yourself to go further and further. Inhale up, crumb up. Again, so keep your feet out. Inhale, exhale, twist. Saw, push, push. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come open. Other side, there we go. Saw, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open up. Deep breath again. Exhale. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up. Twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you want to modify that, because your hips are bothering you, remember, you can always do a little modification if you find that your hips bother you. So this is just an option for those who have tighter hip flexors. Doing this 2 more times. Push, twist, spine stays up. Reach, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come across. Last time. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come open and bring your hips together. Now going into our butterfly pose, opening up your hips, dropping your shoulders down. And if you can, grab a hold of your feet. Lean forward. Bring your body weight down. Or staying upright right here, whatever feels better for your body. Hold that stretch a little bit longer. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now going into our modified hurdler stretch. Bring the heel into your thigh. Let your arm go long. And bringing your body as close as you can down and into your thigh. Once you found it, reach your arm up and across. So adding another side bend into our routine. Staying right there. Deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Doing that again. Exhale, reach over, slide your hand down, reach for your toes. Arm up. Deep breath. Exhale, get a little further. Dig deep. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, other side. Extend, reaching your hand down. Find your stretch first, then apply that side reach. Once you've gotten it, really open up your torso here again. So remember, yoga is both meant for flexibility and muscular as well. Working with your body to intensify each pose. 3, 2, and 1. Open up your hips, now reaching both. Remember, if you're a little bit more flexible, you can hook your fingers around your big toe or bring your body right down and into your flooring in your mat. If not, stay here. Open up the inner hips. Try to drop your shoulders down from the ears. 3, 2, 1. Now bring it together. Relax your legs. Wiggle your toes. Open and close them. Doing that 2 more times. Now inhale up. Long seated pose. Reach. So from the side, remember you're reaching down. Or if you can't, hold your hands here, keeping your back straight. So we don't want to be rounding or hunching our spines. Neutral back. And again, if you know you're a little bit more flexible, bring your bodies closer and closer as you can towards your feet. And allow your upper body to fall on down towards the thighs. And relax that stretch. Crossing your right leg over the left. Connect your left elbow and twist. So far everything we've been doing, we're still warming up our spine. We're warming up our hamstrings. One more time. And switch other side. Knee up, cross over, connect your elbow with the knee, rotating your torso, tall upper body. So try to enjoy the sensation that we feel with every single pose, where it feels tighter, where it feels more like a relaxation, and relax. Great job. So now from here, we're going to add back a little bit of core, sitting tall, arms up, straight back. Just hold it right there. Engage your core, arms in front of you. Deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. So when we're holding this position, remember, it's all about drawing your belly button in towards your spine. So pay attention if your stomach is protruding out or if you're able to keep it tucked in tight. There we go. Hold it. Now bring your one leg up. Continue that pose. Excellent. Heels up. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. And plant that heel down, other side. Switch, heels up. And when we switch from that heel plant, remember, you want to try and keep as minimal movement within your pelvic floor as possible. And switch, go faster. Up, down, up, down. Tap the heel, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Let's go for 5. Plant, 4, almost there. 3, come on, 2 more, 2, last one. Now, we're going to bring both of our legs up. Hold it there. See how that changes. Remember, if you need to, and if it's too intense, place one heel down. Now, open up your arms. See how that changes the dynamic in your core. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to center. Stay there. Now bring your one hand up. Reach. Remember, that core will start to shake. That's a normal reaction. And switch, arm up. Deep breath. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. Come out of it. Relax your hips. Good job. Relax your shoulders. Doing that one more time, changing things up. So again, your heels are down, toes are up. Sit back, relax your shoulders. Now from here, we're gonna go side to side, but now adding your arms out and back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, let's go. In, breathe in, exhale, sweep in, rotate and follow your thumb for 8, 7, lean back, 6, 5, final 4, here we go, 4, touch, 3, 2 more, 2, last 1, and hold. Now we're gonna go up and down, push past your knees, and lean back, rocking forward and back on your tailbone. So if you do have any tailbone issues, you can always relax and go into a stretch. 3, go for 2 more, 2, last 1, and deep breath and relax. And let's slowly allow our body to come down and onto our mat. So once we're finally down, we're not gonna be resting for very long. So I want your palms down, let your legs go long. Just take a minute to observe what you're feeling in your body. Are you feeling it in your hips? Are you feeling it in your back? Are you feeling it in your core? Is there tension in your shoulders? One more deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your right knee into your chest. Hold it there. And now using that same position, you're going to use your left hand. Bring your knee across the body. Open up your right arm. Really try to find that stretch in the outer glutes. So right on top of this area, your torso, your chest. And try to keep your shoulders down onto the mat. So it's not only a lower body stretch, it's also an upper body stretch too, testing our mobility. And switch other side, same thing. Starting off, bringing one knee into your chest. Finding that basic stretch first. Keeping your shoulders down into the floor. And now, same thing, open up your left arm. Our right hand is going to pull that left knee across. And try to get your knee or your leg closer and closer to the floor without lifting your shoulders off the mat. So again, working with your exhale, go a little further. 3, 2, and 1. Now bring both of your knees in together. Racking from side to side. Now move your back from side to side. Acting as a small massage in your lower back. 2 more times. And relax, going to a standstill. So once we are there, you're going to plant your left leg down. And you want to bring your right leg up towards the ceiling. Once you have it there, rooting your arms down onto the floor, we're going into hip circles. So we're starting off in 3, 2, 1, going clockwise first. Exhale, sweep around. Keep your heel and your toe flexed. Warming up your hips. Working inner and outer thighs and hip flexors. Core is tight, so we're not moving our abdominal area. We're not rolling all over around on our mats. We're controlling those sweeps. So inhale up, exhale, sweep. Good job. 2 more. Then we switch directions. And up, switch towards the knee. Don't lose the connection with your core or where you're feeling this movement. Palms down. We're not holding our breath. Exhale, sweep. 2 more. Good job. and bend. Let's do the other side. So relax, find your rooting again. Shoulders relax. Let your right hip down. Leg up. 3, 2, flex that heel. Going counterclockwise first. Sweep up. Make full circles as we sweep. So the bigger the circle, the larger the movement, the more control we need to use. One more time and stop. Now we're going to go towards the knee, inner hips, feeling that engagement in our adductors, so inner thighs, hip flexors, core still being engaged. So in all of our exercises and poses, pretend like you're doing a plank the entire time. Really zip that core together. 3 more. Exhale up. 2 and 1. Bend your knee. Relaxing your hips, digging your heels down to the floor. I want you to push your hips up now, going into our bridge pose. So glutes are up towards the ceiling. They're off the floor. Hips are raised up. Deep breath. Bring your heels a little closer. Really rooting down. Finding our anchor points right here. It's important to keep that your knees, your hips, and your shoulders are all in one alignment. So we're not dropped down. We're keeping it pressed up. So if you touch the underside of our body, we will feel those deep parts of our back muscles being worked. And if you touch your glutes, you should feel those muscles squeezing. We're going to add some movement in 3, 2, and 1. Exhale down. Good job. Push up, exhale. Inhale down, 2, 3. Push up quick, lower down. Push up and drop. Dig and lower. Great job. We have another 5 reps. Keeping count. 4, 3, 2 to go. 1 firm press. And then we're going to hold it right there. So as we hold, let's bring your left side up. Keep your knees side by side. So your leg is not up here and it's not down here. You want to keep the hips level and just remain still. And if it is too hard for you, remember you can put that foot down. Putting a little more stress on our right side of the body. 3, 2, 1. Now drop down, keep that leg up. Waiting for single leg bridges in 3, 2, and 1. Push up. 5. Drop down. 4. Touch the floor. 3. Almost there. You've got 2 more. 2. Last firm press. Here we go. Up and down. Let's switch. Find your rooting. Let your breath relax. Push your hips up. Now bring your right side up. And again, same thing. Try to keep it knee to knee versus up here or down to the floor. Stay still. Again, pressure's on your left side of your body this time. Ready for that single leg bridge with movement. 3, 2, 1. Drop down. All right, give me 5 reps. 5. And down. Scoop up 4. Push up for 3. Finishing off our last 2. 1 more. Really dig. And down. Bend your knees. Good job. Relax your body. Deep breath. Now from here, we're going into your pelvic tilt exercise. So hands down with your pelvic tilt. Place your hands on your hip bones. So dig deep if you need to. Or if your hips are palpable, remember, just touch on top and you want to feel where your hip bones are. So as you're here, you want to flatten your back into the floor and then let that squeeze go. Exhale, contract, scooping in and relax. So you're going from neutral spine with a mini curve to our pelvic tilt, where we're rounding the pelvis and letting it go. So when we do our pelvic tilt, it's also important that you want to use the tiny muscles that help control with bladder control. So contracting and releasing. Contract and release. 2 more. Contract and up. 1 more time. Contract and up. On your final one, scoop under, pelvic tilt. Hold it there, bring your arms out wide. We're going for a couple of crunches here in 3, 2, 1. Up and down. Very minimal movements. Push and drop. Exhale as you come up between the knees. 5 more, halfway there. 5, keep that scoop. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold it. Elbows wide, chin off the chest. Bring your knees up. Stay there, now tap your toes. 1, up, 2, together. 3, 4, continue breathing. 5, halfway. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9 and 10. Relax your shoulders. Deep breath. Open up your arms. Now rotate. Bring your knees to the floor. Bring it back to your center. Other side. Twist and roll. Pay attention to what you're feeling within your back and your core. 5, 4, 3, last 2. Finish it off 1 more time. Good job. And hold. Staying still. And now from here, we're going to connect. Bring your arms up over top of the shoulders in 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. We're going down and up. Bring it in, core tight. Opposite, in. 1 at a time. Close. Exhale, bring it in. Good job. Nice and light. Tapping your foot, extending your arm back. Core working. And a bit of balance and coordination here. Give me 5 more here. 5, middle. 4, almost done. 3, 2, last one, and hold. To make that harder now, we're going to add both our arms and our legs together. And if it's too intense, just go back to your singles. So you can either straighten your legs or bend your knees in 3, 2, 1. So go down and in. Down and in. Perfect. We've got another 5 reps. Hang in there. Watching your back, it's still anchored into your mat. Should not be lifting off the floor. 2 more. Last one. Now hold your knees. Hold them both in close. And relax your hips. Relax your shoulders. Holding there for 3, 2, and 1. Relax right there. Planting your heels back down. So now what we're going to aim for is we're going to come up into a slight seated position. I want your hands underneath the shoulders and slightly back. Your feet are slightly off the ground. Deep breath. We're going to lift your feet off the floor and hold. Legs straight. Stay there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now flutter. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees. Come out of it. Good job. Chin tall, back long. One more time. So if you need to, you can come right down onto your elbows. If not, stay a little taller on your wrists. 3, 2, 1. Legs up. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold. Exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Stay there. Now lower, lower, lower. Bring it up. Down, 2, 3. Bring it up. Down, 2, 3. Exhale up. If you want to alternate, alternate. If not, double down together. Scoop up. 5 more. There's 4. 3. 2 more. Hang tight. And bend your knees. Slowly coming up. And now let's go on to an all fours position. So I want your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees below your hips. So from here, we're going to round, scooping your back up towards the ceiling, belly button in tight towards the spine. Then as you exhale, scoop under, tailbone up. Again, up and down. Make it a little faster. Up and down. 5. Let's go. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And tailbone flat. Back neutral. Keeping it right there. Now shifting so your left leg is up. And now your right hand is up as well. Deep exhale. Hold for balance. Hold for posture. Neck is in line with your spine, so we're not looking up. We're not curling under. And if you want to make it harder as we do this, you can connect your elbow with your hand. If not, stay flat. Just keep your balance. 5, extend. 4, almost there. 3, 2, 1, hold it. Bring your arm down, flex your heel, and push right to pulse that glute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that knee in. Good job. Other side now. So once you've found your realignment, right leg now extends up towards the ceiling and extend your left arm out. So you want to pretend someone's pulling you from your fingertips right down towards your toes. Stacking your spine. We're not rotating. Hip down to the floor. We're getting ready to connect our elbow to our knee. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Exhale. Inhale up. Try to keep your form as we add movement. 3, 2, last time. Hold it, bring your arm down, flex your heel. Heels up to the ceiling. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring that knee down and now open up your hips, pushing back right down into child's pose. Allowing your forehead to come down onto your mat. And remember, with child's pose, it's important. You want to widen your hips. Stretch out as far as you can. Remember, this pose is good as a relaxation pose. Anytime things get stressful. And slowly come back up. So once we're here, we're going to slowly push right back. And now going for a back extension pose, so camel pose. We're going to reach back. Lift your chest up to the ceiling. Open up the front part of your body. Deep exhale, hold it. Grabbing your ankles. Support the chest. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come out of that pose. Great job. And once we're there, take your right leg forward and stretch forward. Open up your hips. Bring your hands to the ceiling. And exhale, push back, heel down, toe up. Reach your hands down. Remember, if you have a yoga block, there's always a good time to use it. Keeping your back still. Palms down. And come up. Other side. Great job. Lean forward. Open up that hip. High reach. Exhale, knee stays behind the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push back, heel up to the ceiling. Reach down, back flat or still. Remember, you want to keep your balance as well. Very important. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Unhinge. Bring your knees down. Hands back below your shoulders. Now bring it into a high plank. Hips down, core tight. Another abdominal exercise. Staying still. Feet together. Narrowing that base of support. And remember, if you need to, you can always drop down to your knees. But it's important to keep that core engaged. Keep holding. Inhale, exhale. Brace your shoulders. Now we're going to push right back into downward dog. Hands down, heels flat if you can. Try to make a V with your body. And if it's too hard to plant your heels down, remember, it's okay to alternate which heel comes down on the floor. One at a time. And listen to the sensation that's happening in your body from hamstrings to calves. But take that pressure away from the upper body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Intensify it a little deeper. And then walk it back out to a high plank. Hold it there. Hands stay directly stacked. And we're going to slowly lower us down. Narrow push-up or chaturanga. Down, 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 and scoop up. Open up the front part of your body. Cobra stretch. Hips stay down. Looking up towards the ceiling. Or keeping a neutral neck. And if you have a bad back, resting your elbows down onto the floor. And now push back in to our child's pose. We're going to do that one more time. So bring it back in. High plank. Stay still. Again, bracing the core. We're going to push back into downward dog in 3, 2, and 1. Walk your heels in. Hips to the ceiling. Draw it straight back. Taking that pressure off your shoulders and putting it into the lower body. And remember, you can also walk the dog by bending and alternating your legs one at a time. Do what feels better for you. And now walk it back out. High plank. Ready to go back into chaturanga or our narrow push-up. Hands below you, knees or toes. Elbows in, down, 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 and cobra stretch up. Extend your arms. Listening to your back. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1, and push back. Good job. So now we're going to slowly take it standing upright. Finishing off our class with some balance poses here. So once we're here, take your hands back to your heart center. Bring your arms up overhead. We're into half moon pose. Reaching, exhaling over to one side. Hands together. Or connect your thumbs and your index finger. If you have a bad back, remember, you don't need to go as far. Inhale back up. Exhale over other side, pushing into that hip. Inhale up and mini back bend. And back to your center. Again, one more time. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Last back bend. And back up. And slowly bring your arms back down. Great job. Now, going into tree pose. Have different variations. Remember, onto your calf, above the knee, or straight into your thigh. For me, I'm picking it just right above the knee. And you want to find your flexibility first. Opening up your hips, hands either to your heart center, or open up your arms, or connect your hands above the head. I'm going to keep my arms out. And try to find a focal point. That way it helps with your balance. Rooting your heels into the ground. 3, 2, 1, and slowly let it go. Other side, exact same thing. Hands to heart center, out or up. And same thing, find your position for tree pose. And then once you're ready, vary up your hand position. Find your focal point, looking forward. Open up the hips. Full reach. 3, 2, 1. Let the leg come down. And deep breath. So now we're coming to the top. Relax our shoulders. Going into mountain pose. Our class is slowly coming to an end. Shoulders relax down from the ears. As we inhale, shoulders rise a little bit. And as you exhale, body sinks into the mat. Remember, you can close your eyes if you wish. And exhale. Just try to stay as still as you can, heel to heel, toes slightly turned out. Bring awareness back to our bodies. Think about everything we accomplished all class, from our planks to our poses, our strengthening and our stretching exercises, all things that we might have seemed impossible, but were now possible today. So focusing on the positive and ridding of the negative. Try to keep that positive thought as we come to a conclusion. One more deep breath. Inhale up. And exhale down. Let's take our arms up. And bring your hands back into heart center. Connecting your thumbs, connecting your index finger, or keeping your hands pressed together, whatever feels the most natural. And I want to thank you all for joining me today for Yoga Fusion. I hope you enjoyed today's class, and I hope to see you guys around soon. Have a great one, guys.